Hi guys, and welcome back to my top 10 products. This is for the month of March. We do have a couple of 2 and 3 time winners, so I'm just going to get started with a lot of them though are apps, I hate to say, or app related things, so I will do the first one that is not an app related thing. It's an actual physical copy, and that would be my Mead Planner again. That's what it looks like. And if I turn to the March calendar, you guys will see it had a lot of writing on it. This here is my book tablet. This here is just my legend. And as you guys can see, I write almost everything down. I write birthdays, when I finish books, when I have tests, when I don't have classes, skincare things, doctor's appointments, and if I switch over to the week view, I'll just take it to the last week of March, last full week of March. So it starts on Monday, which I've gotten used to, and as you guys can see, I just write down everything. Everything is color coded, and then I highlight after I've done everything. Yep, so this is one of my first things. Another thing that I really liked, which is this is actually also this is the 2-time thing, so I believe I also brought it up in January because it helped me organize my new year. Another 2-time one is the BookBub website. I love it. I'm on it. I'm always waiting to check my daily emails because I always do want to check out books that I can get for discounted prices. Though I probably won't be getting any more lately because I do have 125 on my Kobo alone, not including I do Google Reads, oodles of free books, and occasionally I'll go on to my library has it's called Overdrive, and you can go on and go through books. So probably not going to be going on there much, but I do love it. It's probably going to be always part of what I do every day. And then for my computer things, I haven't really been using my tablet for Spotify, but I have been using my actual computer for Spotify. Usually when I'm reading or doing my homework or winding down for the night, I really do like the instrumental Sundays, a lot of the inspirational tracks, morning music, relaxing music, all those kind of already playlists that are created, and they're usually created by Spotify. I will click on them, go through them. And now to get into the apps. For the first time during March break, which was the week of, give me a minute, like I said, I'm always going back and forth back to my planner. It is my best friend. March break was the 16th through the 20th, and I ended up for the first time being able to use Netflix, and I was binge watching a lot of different shows, Heartland, Downton Abbey, a lot of documentaries that I couldn't find anywhere else, old shows that I would usually have to go up to my mom's room, get the DVD, come back down to my room, go through it till I could find the scene I wanted if I couldn't remember how a scene went, if I was reading something. Especially that intertwines with my fan fiction app, which if I was reading something and it was a scene that's like, oh, I can't remember how that scene goes, okay, this is like the starting point, I'll go back and I'll be able to watch it on Netflix, and that really helped. But FanFictionNet is a 2-time one. Another one is Jorte. It's a little app that is sort of like my online version of my planner, and I like this because it syncs with my Gmail account. So I'll just open it, and this is what this week right here looks like. So it goes, it starts on Monday and it ends at Sunday, and it just has everything, my school schedule, my posting schedule, doctor's appointments, exams, tests, everything, and it messages me, and it, like I said, syncs with my Gmail, so if I'm not with my tablet, but I'm on my computer. Another app that I've really been loving again is my SimsFree Play app. I'm on it 24/7. First thing when I get up in the morning, last thing when I go to bed, a couple times during the day. It's just something I'm like, oh, cool. I can zone out of my life for a little bit and control somebody else's life in aspects that I can't always control mine. So that's what I like about the Sims app. And then I have 2 new apps that haven't been mentioned before, but I'm really loving. One is the Transit Windsor app, which looks like this. It's basically a app version of my local transit schedule, which I really do adore. It's easier than having to carry around the transit schedules. If you guys ride the city buses, you know what it's like. So this I like having on me, especially because it does not need the internet, so I can go anywhere with it, whether I have data, not have data, Wi-Fi, not have Wi-Fi. It's amazing. Another one is the Skype app. This is just what it looks like when I log into mine. I really do like this. I like talking to a lot of my friends this way. It's easier to go around, and one of us are sitting in class but we can't text. We can usually Skype each other, so yeah, we're not always paying attention, but we love it. And then the last one I have to bring you guys is actually a new game I found, and that is Agent Alice. The little icon is, sorry, that was my blackboard. This little icon right here is Agent Alice, so if I click it, like so, it will take you into this. And it's one of those, you have a scene and you try to find as many things as you can. If it'll let me, it takes a couple of seconds to load. So we just click it. Like I just clicked a scene. And then we go pause. And then, okay, this is what it is like paused. And behind it is, on the top here, it's all a list of things. And then here's the actual little scene that you, the top is all the things that you find, and the bottom is the scene. Really, really good for remembering things. I love doing it first thing when I wake up in the morning, so my mind's energized. I'm like, oh my god, this. So that's everything. That's my top 10. Netflix, fanfiction.net, Jorte, SimsFree Play, Transit Windsor, Skype in the apps, Agent Alice as a game, my Mead Planner, and Spotify. If you guys have any recommendations for any apps or games or even planners that I should check out, leave them down below in a comment, and I will check them out when I read them. Thanks, guys. See you next month.